Hello everyone, my name's Jason Cherry and today I'm going to talk about the legal and policy requirements for being a native English teacher here in South Korea. The law I'll be looking at especially is the E2 visa law and the rules around it. To teach in a school, you need an E2 visa. How do you get one? Firstly, you apply for a job, you get accepted for a job. So you need an E2 visa to teach. The E2 visa has three requirements on the teacher's part. One, that you went to a recognized university in a native English-speaking country. Two, you have a clean federal level criminal background check. And three, that you're medically fit. And your school, who is your sponsor, is registered correctly at the local education office. Now, this is something that's very important because Korea, like the US, has a strong local and state involvement in the running of schools. These means the local education office has a lot of power, but they need to follow the national policy framework. So, once you get your E2 visa, you come here to teach. Historically, there has been hardly any troubles with teachers once they're here legally. So, you teach at a school or an after-school academy, and you teach conversational English, but also most likely you'll be teaching reading comprehension and writing. Now, you think, oh, this is great. This is what I want to do. And this is what the local education authorities want you to do, because that's their policy for teaching. Because I've taught in government schools here, and I've taught in private institutions and government-run after-school programs. This is what all the teachers do. But here's the kicker. The E2 visa is only meant for teachers to teach conversational English. So, you think, oh, that kind of doesn't go together. Well, historically, it hasn't been a problem. However, it's really come to light this year, especially around April this year, when a Canadian registered international school was incorrectly registered with the local authorities. So they were registered as an academy, so they could only hire teachers on an E2 visa because of the rules and regulations. Now, why was this a problem? Because these 14 British Columbian certified teachers were arrested and deported for illegally teaching here. And you're thinking, they're teaching English. How's that illegal? Well, they didn't follow the E2 guidelines, which is, what did I say earlier? Teaching conversational English. They were teaching in English math, science, and other subjects. Now, this is a major breach of the E2 regulations, so they were arrested and deported. What made this even worse was this international school is run by the Canadian government. This is the British Columbian State Education Authority, and it made international news. However, since then, in the past 10 days here in Korea, immigration authorities have raided academies, which are private after-school education schools that help students learn English, by checking, are the teachers following the requirements of the E2 visa? So they're checking, are these teachers teaching writing? Are these teachers teaching grammar? And I've heard reports on a number of groups that up to 60 teachers have been given deportation notices because they've been teaching at their schools, but been teaching writing and grammar, or maybe even science or AP history, and have been told this is a breach of the E2 visa notice. So, hopefully things are going to change, because I and a lot of other experienced teachers here can see a big parental backlash coming, because this will affect the quality of their children's education. And as we all know, parents have a big say with politicians, and what the politicians say, they may change the rules and regulations of the E2 visa so that teachers can not worry about their jobs, but also the children will get a better education. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my talk, and I hope to hear some comments from you all. Bye.